Welcome back to VSU. More importantly, welcome back to the still undefeated VSU. That's right, in case you missed it, we had the best all-around game of this young program's history with a 41-0 shutout over the number 16 Memphis Tigers in Memphis. We still don't fully know who our full-time QB is, so hopefully with a bit lower of a rated opponent, we can now take a closer look at our QB situation moving forward. In today's episode, we travel to sunny Buffalo, New York to run with the Bulls. We are on cloud 9 after the dream scenario of a win against a ranked opponent on the road last week. In case you missed that action and want to see what this team has the potential to turn into, check it out right up there in the corner. Now for this episode's reminder, this year, you, the viewer, will have the chance to get your very own name in the series. All you have to do, leave a like, leave a comment on each video this season, and be subscribed to the channel. Before you know it, you'll have the chance to see your very own name, or whoever's you want within reason, on the field wearing the black and gold. Taking a look at Buffalo now here, 71 overall, 73 offense, 71 defense. I'm not going to talk bad on them because I do know that this is only on paper, right? Completely different versus what's out there on the field. So Tanner Malam had 2 touchdowns last week. He's going to get that impact player looking good so far. Moving on to our starting quarterback dilemma. I still don't know who it is. Week 1, we went David DePaul. Xavier Jarvis played better. Last week, Xavier Jarvis got the start. He did fine. He played well, but David DePaul came out and just commanded that game. But at the same time, I also don't think that game happened because of David DePaul. Xavier Jarvis could have done the exact same thing that David DePaul did, and David DePaul could have done the exact same thing that Xavier Jarvis did in the game. So, again, I think we give David DePaul the start this week. We're going to let him play the entire first half, and then we're going to put Xavier Jarvis in for the entire second half. The quarters kind of go by a little too fast sometimes, especially on some of those long drives. And so with that, I think we need to give them full halves to play. So let's go ahead and let's get into that here. The uniforms we're just going to go back to the original aways and let's do it. All right, here we are in Buffalo, New York. The Bull faithful out there, looks like they're rocking the all blues today. I don't know if that's their normal home unis. It's a nice overall stadium. Nothing crazy from what I'm looking at here. They got the track around the field, so it's, the 1 to 2 star kind of, decent stadium. Nothing crazy, but anyway. There we go. To the University of Buffalo, we kick off. All right, they're going to take a knee in the end zone where Gunnar Gray is going to come out. 93 throw power is nice. Wonder what that's like. And this Bulls offense is going to come out here to start the day. We're going to use our dent New York a little bit here. They're going to pass to start things off. And that's going to be incomplete. Looks like Sidney Porter and Noah Collins Jr. We're going to roll up in there and knock that one away. That'll be 2nd and 10. And that's going to be dropped by the tight end trying to cover the crossing route there. And that's going to be 3rd and 10. Interesting. I'm really trying not to get ahead of myself, right? I don't want to be like ecstatic from last week and then just get absolutely torched this week. So, but we're going to hit Gunnar Gray as he throws there, and that's going to be a quick 3 and out. Only 12 seconds off the clock into the game. And we're going to see David DePaul come out here on offense first with this offense. And once again, we're going to run the rock, establish the ground game, which always opens up the passing game later on, if we need it, of course. Spencer Strickland going to be the RB1 to start today. He's going to pick up 4, and that's going to be 2nd and 6. Spencer Strickland not had as many carries as Keontae Tyson the first couple of games. However, he has beat him out on the ground both games, I believe. And I don't know if he actually fumbled that or not. They're going to say they're going to call it a fumble, but we did retain possession. So Keontae Tyson checks in at running back now after the first down. And they're going to move up past midfield. 2nd and 7 now to the 49. All right, let's go ahead and let's kind of sprinkle in some passing here, you know. Boom. Hit Javion Foreman out in the flat, who's going to pick up a nice first down. And we are moving inside the 40 now to the 38. Establishing a rhythm is really, honestly, establishing a rhythm is more important than who's out there at quarterback. Tanner Malam on the jet sweep. Nice juke there to pick up 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Yeah, establish a good rhythm, good balance both through the air, and that's going to be another flat route over to Scooter Page, who gets all the way down to the 15. Inside the red zone now, 1st and 10, moving pretty easily so far. DePaul out of the gun, looks, and wow, free rush from the right tackle. And that's going to be a sack, 2nd and 17. Wow. Yeah, Aiden Kramer just completely let him go. But Spencer Strickland on the outside zone run, going to pick up 5, make it 3rd and 12. And that would be on the 16-yard line. DePaul out of the gun, empty, 5 wide receiver set. Looking. Nope, bad pass. Ah, man, I saw the safety drifting. I didn't expect him to come back. All right, incomplete. 4th and 12. Matthew York in to kick this one up and through, giving VSU a 3-0 lead. As I'm sitting here playing, right, I'm thinking to myself, at what point do we say enough's enough and commit to one of these guys at quarterback? Because I feel like I'm getting a pretty consistent read now. By the way, great tackle by Denton York. Woo, he's too short. There you go. Yep, sip some tea. Man, I love the swag that Denton York comes out with. Plays with a great personality. But anyway, at what point do we just kind of say enough's enough and we've had enough? Fumble on the strip sack, and Buffalo's going to retain possession. Looks like Cade Bloom, the D tackle, is going to force that. Love that. Absolutely love that. Great job. 3rd and 19. And so far, they have had -9 yards of offense on 2 drives. So we're going to have to wait and see. And he broke the tackle. He's going to get the first down. Noah Collins Jr. with the great tackle after diving at his legs, trying to tear his ACL, it looked like. And that'll bring up 1st and 10 for Buffalo. They are moving. Even if it's just a little fluke gadget or a chunk play. Oh, deep ball. And, couldn't come down with it. Noah Collins Jr., great job to go up and contest it and knock it down. 2nd and 10. They're going to test him. That's fine. Ziegler. Yeah, on the user. Great coverage down there on the crosser. I know that's what he was looking for. He's going to check it down. Only a gain of 2. Make it 3rd and 8. And Buffalo really likes the pass. They are not. And that's going to be another sack. This time I believe it's Joshua Townsend. The former D end moved interior to the defensive tackle position. He's going to get the sack. And they are going to punt it back to VSU with 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. DePaul back under center. Big snap, hands to Keontae Tyson for 4 yards. 2nd and 4. Second and 6. Strickland checks in at running back. KR3 at fullback. Boom. And KR3 does such a good job of blocking, he decided to try and block Spencer Strickland himself. First down regardless, and the Bucs are moving. Less than 10 seconds to go now. McLawler on the motion. Good block there. Keontae Tyson's going to pick up 8. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter here. VSU up 3-0. Defense doing an outstanding job. Buffalo with only 3 yards of total offense in that first quarter. So we shall see. I should have gone to the flat, or I should have gone to the corner. Ah, boy, that's okay. Incomplete, intended for Jabu Coffee, 3rd and 2. It's just David DePaul just doesn't have the arm strength to really rip that ball in there onto those on those covered curl routes. But Keontae Tyson on the give is going to get it for a first down, and they're going to move it up to the Buffalo 40 for 10 more. Great block. Oh, but the left side collapsed, and David DePaul tried to fire, got hit as he thrown, and that will be incomplete. Yep, hit that out of the backfield, saw the blitz coming. Keontae Tyson's going to pick up 7 through the air, make it 3rd and 3. That's going to go over to Javion Foreman on the out route, 1st and 10, as David DePaul 4 for 7 for 40 yards now on the day. Okay, David DePaul hands off to Spencer Strickland again. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11 coming up. All right, we got 3 receivers to the left. We got Scott McLawler over there to the right. David DePaul can't find anyone. He's going to run forward, not his forte, but he is going to slide, and he's going to make it 3rd and inches, where we see Cam Teague check in at running back. McLawler in motion. Nope, sorry, that's Springer in motion. Cam Teague is going to fight forward for a first down. Honestly, I should have been patient and let KR3 come over and hit that block, but whatever. DePaul out of the gun now. Looking, still looking. Now it's going to be complete to Jabu Coffee, but DePaul was in front of the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be coming back, folks. Little mental error on my part. I shouldn't have even been making that throw. I should have committed to the run or looked to pass. David DePaul is not that type of quarterback that can be making those types of adjustments mid-play, unfortunately. DePaul will run out and extend the play, though, and he's just going to throw that away. Couldn't find anyone there. Make it 3rd and 15. From the 20. Snap, out of the gun. Looks, he came back short, and that's going to be picked. Yeah, all right. Yep. DePaul just doesn't have an arm, man. He can't do anything unless it's a short route, and then it's just nothing but like yards after the catch. But in all fairness, Xavier Jarvis is basically the same. He's basically just a slightly faster version of David DePaul, and that statement makes me kind of just want to roll with Xavier Jarvis, knowing he has the running ability to do it. Receiver comes in motion. It's going to be a fake to the jet touch pass, give to the running back. He's going to get hit up Al-J Henderson, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Yep, there's the snap out of the gun. Looking, and down goes the quarterback again, Taj Coles this time with the sack. We are going to keep David DePaul in. We're going to let him ride out the entire first half because I want him to make mistakes. I want him to do good. I want us to start to figure out the abilities of some of these quarterbacks. There's Jabu Coffee, complete for 7. Make it 2nd and 3. Really, it's a matter of which QB makes it easier to put the ball in our playmakers' hands. And that means Jabu Coffee That means Tanner Milam. That means really just our skill positions outside of the quarterback position. Who can get the ball to them the easiest? But now we're going to get a look at David DePaul on the 2-minute drill, so that's fun. Okay, Spencer Strickland on a little check down, a little 4 yards, 3rd and 2. DePaul out of the gun, sees the blitz. He's going to get it. McLawler can't hold on to it. This would be a good test right here to go for it and see what we're kind of looking at. No! God damn it. Well, that's not what I wanted. I just kind of panicked. For some reason, shouldn't have panicked at all. There was nothing to panic for. And, yeah. So, great hit by Noah Collins Jr. there. Man. Okay, one thing we do need to make sure of is that we're not messing around with our offense too much to where we just allow them to stay in the game, and then all of a sudden they score points and take the lead like this might be. We're going to move down to the 21 edge of the red zone here with 1:12 to go. All right. I need to stop treating this like a scrimmage and actually remember this is a game. Wow, what a throw, what a catch, Nick McMillan. And Buffalo's going to take the lead. All right, let's show a little urgency here. All right, let's actually move the ball down the field with some purpose, not like we're just trying to, test the waters. So we just need to go out there and just do it. Just do the damn thing. McLawler can't hold on to it. 2nd and 10. Let's go with the seam halfback angle out of the backfield here. Let's see if we can get Jabu on a little comeback route. Yep. Jabu Coffee, complete. 1st down to the 38. Good route. Absolutely stuck the corner at the top of the zone. And that'll bring up 1st and 10. Minute to go. Jabu Coffee breaking a tackle. Moving up 8 yards. Let's go with the no huddle here. Let's see what David DePaul has for us out of the no huddle. Out of the gun. Okay. Looks, finds an open Javion Foreman to get out of bounds up to the 45. And that will be a 1st and 10 with the clock stopped, 40 seconds to go. Still all 3 timeouts remain for VSU. Oh, DePaul, David. I wish I could say, oh, I can't wait to put Xavier Jarvis in because I see him do the exact same stuff. All right, well, that was a hospital ball. Luckily, there was just enough space to really get it to him. That type of pass will not fly against the actual tough opponents on our conference, All right, David, let's cool it with the whole spin move stuff. Let's just get the ball out, huh? He's going to go down for a sack and make it 2nd and 12. 27 seconds ago, we had to burn another timeout there. Really hoping that safety up above crashes down. He's not going to, unfortunately. So we will see Javion Foreman with another completion. 1st and 10. Let's get with the no huddle. Go with the halfback seams. What are we looking at there? All right. Oh, Jabu Coffee almost came down with it. That would have been a tremendous catch from Jabu Coffee. And I would have even given credit to David DePaul there for the throw. I'm glad that's incomplete because we only have 1 time left. And I want to take at least one more shot to the end zone. All right. 3rd and 10, 10 seconds to go. Yep, I'm fine with that. Okay, 4th and 10. We'll kick a field goal, and we'll see the end of David DePaul. Okay, 7-6 after the field goal by Matthew York, and that will bring us to halftime where Buffalo is very nonchalantly up 7-6. They still have negative 26 rushing yards. They just kind of caught us flat-footed on the 2-minute drill to end the first half for them. So Xavier Jarvis out at quarterback now for the rest of the day. Spencer Strickland tried the little stop and go. He'll pick up 3, make it 2nd and 7. Jarvis takes the snap, looks, fires, sideline. They're going to say incomplete, and it doesn't really matter if it was complete or not because it would have been like no gain. 3rd and 7. Jarvis had triangle open. I didn't feel comfortable getting rid of that ball with the pressure coming. 1st and 10 on the 38. Does Buffalo run the ball at all? Like, are they about to break a fucking... Oh, it's going to be a play action. You're going to hit him on the comeback. Wow. Yeah, okay. I believe that was Dakota Mills on the coverage out there. 1st and 10. Ball in VSU territory. There's a handoff. And that'll be 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. That's okay. We stopped on 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Yeah, Coach Cheng was livid on that sideline. Let's go ahead and put some pressure on him. We've done some good stuff with pressure so far. So I want to keep going that way. It's going to be a counter and absolutely nowhere to go. Taj Cole's the first to be there. Cade Bloom on the 2nd effort to put him down in the backfield. 4th and 4. And that's going to be a punt. McLawler comes in motion. Hands off to Keontae Tyson. Gets a good 1st down. All right. Maybe we just need a drive to absolutely ram it down on the ground there and get into the lead before we start playing with the weaknesses on our offense again. That's kind of what I'm just resorting to calling our quarterback situation. The weakness of our offense. Could you imagine what this offense would be if we had someone with a competent arm? It'd be tremendous. All right, Cam Teague checks in at running back for 3rd and 2. No surprises to what's going to go on here. And that'll be a 1st down. Safety drops down. Launch it. Javion Foreman. Xavier Jarvis can't put it out too far out in front of him. Unfortunately, Oliver Bridges is going to get a nice deflection. Bring up 2nd and 10. Still going to take some shots. You know what I mean? It's just boring if we just run the ball up the middle every single time. Still want to take some shots. Still want to test the defense. Keep them honest. So Jarvis out of the gun. 3rd down. 3rd and 7. He's going to float the screen out to Keontae Tyson, who cuts back, fights forward, gets the 1st down. Good catch and run there by Mr. Tyson. David Jarvis can't really find anyone, so he's just going to go and he's just going to slide down, pick up 7, and that will bring up 2nd and 3. KR3 back in at fullback, Tyson behind him. Hands off to Tyson, fights forward, 1st down. He's got 51 on the ground on just 9 carries. Yep. Xavier Jarvis falls forward through the contact, and that'll be another 1st down on the ground. And with that, we are going to move to the 4th quarter. VSU is driving down 1 still, 7-6 in a very sluggish, I guess, scoring game for VSU. We've really just been playing around with the quarterback stuff, really just trying to see what's going on here. Playing really conservatively. There's going to be a blitz incoming. Yeah. Man, if he could have just gotten rid of that. Give Jabu Coffee a chance. You know what I mean? Man, 0 throw power. But Javion Foreman is going to hold on to it. He's got 5 catches for 49. That'll be 1st and 10 just outside the 10-yard line. Keontae Tyson snapping ankles with his moves there. Make it 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line. Tyson's still in. Going to be a handoff. Tyson fights his way into the end zone, and VSU will take the lead. I really wish I could be more excited, but I'm very not happy with the way this offense is playing. Spencer Strickland fights his way in for the 2-point conversion to make it a 14-7 game. I mean, we both are not good options, but Xavier Jarvis, we get more touchdowns than field goals when Xavier Jarvis is in a quarterback. David DePaul had multiple opportunities, could not get it into the end zone. So, yeah, take advantage of that cover 2. That's just a good job there. All right, let's not worry about starting QB next week until we at least get out of this game first, you know? Denton York comes up, makes a nice hit, 2nd and 5. Going to be out to the tight end in the flat. Noah Collins Jr. can't bring him down. That'll be a 1st and 10 to the 46. Yep, back out to the running back. Denton York, another great tackle. Denton York is fantastic. He is as advertised, I will say that. 2nd and 9, Gunnar Gray. That's going to be a draw. And that's going to be Nolan Ziegler along with, let's see who else that was there. Dean? Who the hell are you? And bad pass by Gunnar Gray. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. I say, yeah. I say we bring the blitz. He's going to be short, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And VSU has it going back the other way with just over 4 minutes to go in this game. Let's go down. Let's get one more touchdown, huh? Keontae Tyson. Good 8-yard run. Red Murdoch on the tackle. No relevance. I just like the name Red Murdoch. Hand off to Spencer Strickland this time, who has green. And that's going to be another big gain. 1st down to the 41-yard line. Spencer Strickland has 47 yards on 8 carries. Let's get some Tanner Milan rushing action into this, huh? Boom, cut it upfield. Nope, not going to be much. They were ready for that one. 2 yards. 2nd and 8. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can catch him napping. Okay, a little play action. How's it looking? Yeah, nope. Maybe if we had arm strength and could have lined it in there, but not that. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? Stay in bounds. No, what? All right. I accidentally hit X. That's on me. We're going to go for it. So we can absolutely shut this game down. That will be the 2-minute warning. So we are going to need a 1st down, and then we're going to need to have them burn their timeouts and then get another 1st down after that. So Xavier Jarvis on the play action. Oh, my goodness. Cam T wide open. Great job. That's a beautiful 1st down. Now, I will say, with Xavier Jarvis's speed, we can do that a lot more effectively. Oh, my gosh. Are you just going to give this to me here? You're going to little cover 0 action? Oh, good defense by the corner. I'll give him that. But I want Jabu Coffee. That's what I want. I want a Jabu Coffee touchdown. And he's wide open. Stay in bounds. Touchdown, baby. VSU. Jabu Coffee with his first career touchdown in the black and gold. Xavier Jarvis, it was kind of off platform. It was kind of a weird throwing motion, but hey, I firmly believe that now that I think Xavier Jarvis won the starting job, at least for next week. Javon McIntyre with the user drops the pick. Would have been a nice turnover there to get us a little more look and experience for Xavier Jarvis. What you got, big dog? Yeah, throw it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 on the throwaway by Gunnar Gray. This defense is giving opposing quarterbacks nightmares. I will say that. Man, I don't know what happened there. I was going to come in and light up Gunnar Gray's life with Javon McIntyre, and he just didn't have it. What? When Denton York gets burned! I believe that's Lamar Sperling. Wow, Denton York. Now, we did say he only has like 89 speed, so they're definitely going to try it onside. Okay. Minute to go. Okay. Good field by Quincy Blue. And doing his best not anti-Aaron Judge impersonation. And boom. Spencer Strickland up the middle. Let's have them waste their timeouts. Let's get out of here with a win. I've seen enough from both quarterbacks now. Yeah. Let's just get out of here with a win and move on to next week. All right. Well, that's the first negative play for Cam Teague on the season. So, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and let's just take that knee. And VSU is going to win this one with a final score of 21-14. Yeah. All right. The running game, once again, reigns supreme. Keontae Tyson is going to go ahead and get this player of the game in the bag. Yeah, just, overall good defensive performance. Again, focusing on the QB play. David DePaul, 13-24 for 124. 0 touchdowns and a pick. I didn't realize we passed that much with David DePaul. The fact that we passed that much with him and he still didn't get into the end zone is kind of unsettling. Xavier Jarvis went 6 of 10, 58 yards and a touchdown. I think Xavier Jarvis starts next week, the entire game. See what he looks like for all 4 quarters. Keontae Tyson, 12 carries, 70 yards and a touchdown. Spencer Strickland, 9 for 52. They did say he had a fumble, but it was honestly, I think if it would have gone the other way, I would have thrown the challenge flag. Receiving wise, Javion Foreman led the day, 5 catches, 49 yards. Keontae Tyson had 4 catches out of the backfield. Jabu Coffey also had 4 for 56 in his first touchdown. Scott McLaurin, 3 for 28. Nothing for Tanner Malam today, who had a drop, and Scooter Page did have 1 17-yard reception. Defensively was kind of a feast. Jaquez Blanks, 3 TFLs, 2 sacks. Cade Bloom, 3 TFLs and a sack. Taj Coles, 2 TFLs and a sack. Sidney Porter with a TFL. Joshua Townsend with a sack and TFL. Denton York with a TFL. Tremendous. No picks, which was a little weird. Had some pass deflections. Javon McIntyre. Cade Bloom did force a fumble, so that was our first forced fumble on the defensive side today. That was exciting. And VSU is going to move to 3-0, and I really, really wish I could be more excited. Unfortunately, that was a sloppy game on offense. Jaquez Blank's going to get the Conference Defensive Player of the Week achievement there, which is great. Love that. He's also going to win National Defensive Player of the Week. I'm assuming because it's only week 2 in the season, and a lot of guys, they'll have a week 1 game, and then they'll have a bye week 2, because, Next time on VSU, we take on Tulsa. I believe we beat Tulsa last year. Was Tulsa our first win? No. FAU was our first win. We did beat Tulsa with 0 touchdowns, though, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping that's not the case, but whatever. Xavier Jarvis has done enough for me to put himself as the starter over David DePaul for an entire game. No more of that, first half, one quarter type stuff. We're going to see what Xavier Jarvis can do for an entire 4 quarters of play. Tulsa coming in at a 79 overall, pretty, even board with us. So we'll take a look at it. And that'll be it for this episode. I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for tuning in today. If you like the content, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on Xavier Jarvis moving forward. We're going to see what he looks like against Tulsa. I just want to hear your guys' thoughts on it as well. With that being said, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.